My name is Joya Caso, and I'm a parent-child relationship specialist. I help working moms navigate and strengthen their relationship with their children. And today's video is about what can we learn from our kids about goal setting. I have found that a lot of grown-ups have difficulties either setting goals or achieving their goals. And would you know that about in the past 2 or 3 weeks, I have met with some kids and teenagers and we did some goal settings. We also met with my husband and I, sat down with our kids and we did our own goal setting session with them. I'm going to talk about 3 character traits, okay? 3 character traits that kind of irk us about our kids sometimes, because that's when, things kind of get a little tense when those personalities come out. But I urge you to keep an open mind and stay with me here, because these traits can actually be useful, especially when you are thinking about your goals and when you are thinking about how to do better this year. So the first character trait that I want to share with you is that kids are decisive. Think about your own kids, or maybe your niece or nephew, if you're watching and you're not yet a parent. When you interact with kids, they are very decisive. They want this is what I want to happen, and it's gonna happen. Second trait that I'd like to share with you is that they are hyper-focused on themselves. That because children, teens, they like to, once they get their hands or their mind or their thoughts on something, if you notice it, right, they will have this tunnel vision, just set their mind on that one thing. Everything else do not matter. The third trait that I want to talk about is that they are very concrete. This is what I want, nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. Very concrete, and they are very specific about, maybe wanting something, the color, the shape, and they know where to get it. They know, who has it, what store, all those things. They're very concrete because that is one of the reasons why adults have difficulties with goal setting. Children are decisive. Adults are sometimes indecisive. Back and forth. We're wishy-washy. Oh, do I really want this? I'm not sure. It's nice, but I really don't know. Right? So sometimes we don't even know what we want, and why adults have difficulties with goal setting or even achieving their goals, because they allow other people, other situations to come in and influence their decisions. Kids are hyper-focused, right? So they focus on, when you ask them a question, you will notice that, the way that they think and the way that they process it, they think about, okay, me. What is good for me? Okay, so when it comes to goal setting, adults don't really have that tunnel vision. Oh, what if so-and-so, what are they gonna think if they see this written in my goals? What is, my mother gonna say if she found out? Or thirdly, so we said that kids are concrete. They are, what they see Concrete means basically what is tangible and what is there right in front of me, or what is reachable, what is accessible for me, right? So they are concerned about those things. What are adults concerned about? The abstract. So if you, in this particular situation where we're talking about goal setting, sometimes adults as grown-ups, we focus more on the abstract rather than the concrete. We focus on, oh, how am I gonna be able to achieve this goal if I am working 9 to 5, working 40 hours a week? I don't know how I'm gonna squeeze this in. And our mind just keeps going and going and going farther than what really needs to be done for today. And if you don't write down these things and we start to worry about, how am I going to get there? Do I even have the money to do this? What if something wrong happens? Or what if I fail? Those questions do not come in a child's mind, you know? And so if you are still trying to figure out the next 365 days for yourself or for your family, start with just sitting down, writing the things that you would want for yourself, and figure out why these things are important for you and how it's going to help you as a person or as a family. Thank you for watching today's video. If you have any more questions, comment, email me. All of my links will be posted as well. And a new thing that I am excited about doing this year is that for every video that I do, I'll have bullet points, reflection points for you to kind of ask yourself, you know, what you're learning through the video, and really help you process more so that you can benefit the best from these videos. Take care and see you next time.